Good evening. So, I've been working on a little something. So many people share things on the YouTube that I learned from, so I figured, heck, I probably learned half of the things I play on guitar on YouTube, just learning different things, so I figured I'd share a little bit. I've been doing some things, trying to be a little more melodic in my playing, and so I took The Times They Are A-Changin'. It's a tune, I know, so I just start playing around with it. Tune a lot of people know. So I'm playing this C. By the way, this is not what Dylan plays. He plays. But we're trying something different here. So you start out playing in C, and I start on. You got to takes a little control here because you don't want to hit the E at the end. You just want to stop at that C, and then you go to the F. When you go to that F, you're going right to an F with a D on top. You can play the F. I don't play it like this because then you can't, it's a little harder to, with the bar, it's a little harder to do stuff, but sometimes I'll use that thumb a la Reverend Gary Davis, or, well, lots of people, but that's kind of who I learned it from. So use that thumb to get a bass in there if you need it, or, just play around with it. You don't need that. Don't make it hard on yourself. So then you end with a C with a G on top, or an E on top. So it's, and all of this is in like a waltz, even though I'm not playing that. Even though I'm not playing that, that's what it is. So it's a. So, and then you end up with a C with an E on top. Then you want to go up to this C, still keeping the C with a G on top. And that's, there are some different difficulties you can do there. So you can do the, good for the dexterity, or you can kind of stay on. But I'd say work on it. So what I'm doing is that G to the F to the E, and then down to this G, and then you stop on the D, playing the D. That was just a couple times through there, and then you stay on this G and go to the G on top, and then that's G. It really gives you practice on using your staying on a chord and using those different notes. So it's open, staying on the G, open E, F, and then to the C, to the 5 chord, the G, and then go to the G with the E on top, and then So like I said, that's just something to mess around with, to try to get, that's what I've been doing, especially in these times when you're not maybe playing with a bunch of people at the moment. But hey, give it a try. Talk to you later.